I am in tremendous pain. I am in tremendous pain. Help me, help me, help me. Hello. Another week. Another annoying winter bug. Nothing serious though, I just got the same throat pain that I had a while back. No flu or anything like flu symptoms or anything like that. It's just the same thing that I had earlier. It's gonna make speaking a bit more painful, but it shouldn't stop that. I might keep it short today because I'm really tired. Like, man, I don't know what is it about, like, doing... Hold on. I need to do this. I have to... Oh, man. That's it. I guess the best approximation is like arborist jobs. I'm not even want to climb into the trees. I just drag the branches that we cut off and make sure that the civilians don't walk under the falling branches. Anyway, let's just jump right in. So, it's the final week before Christmas, that is. I'm gonna do another nightmare run at the start. I have to also got myself a new phone. The service provider that I previously had. Oh yeah, I cannot use those to get extra health. The internet, the service provider just. Actually, that's not a bad pull. Oh, I got an offer for a different internet service provider, and I was like, yeah, I'll take that because it's just a bit cheaper than what I previously had. And then the service provider that I currently I'm already on calls me and like, hey, do you want the same deal, but the connection is actually double the speed, and you also get a pretty neat phone deal with it. Also, how I'm gonna... This is mud. Okay, that's, yeah, that helps. At first they were like, hey, you want a tablet with this? And I'm like, I don't use tablets, so can just give me the phone? I don't know why I just don't use tablets, so I don't see any like reason to get one either, so to use one. I have already enough like a little gadget like that. Don't really have a need to get a new. That's nice. Oh, come on, fire. I don't even know when I would use a tablet, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that. Gonna have the billion. I'll keep those there. Do that. just in case I get something extra health. Yeah. Wait, was it? Oh, in collision. Oh, oh! What the hell was that? Oh, I shot the bee body, and it bled that lava blood. I'll go for another. Snow potion? That's useless. Uncle Colony. I don't need that. No more knockback. Wow, that's terrible. What happened? The game crashed. That's honestly awesome. Honestly, I'm just kind of debating myself between switching the game for the day. And on hindsight, I should have just changed the game for the day. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta Oh, it should be on. Pinpointer, living on the edge. Ice charge is pretty nice sometimes. We could go for some kicks with that. Pretty bad, that just gives you extra speed. Can also freeze the... Wow! Wait. Does the... Ow. Holy shit. Okay, I'm just having got terrible today. I mean, honestly, I didn't mean to do that. I guess it's more that it was just cold and wet the entire day. Speaking of wet, I don't have anything to do that. Or you. I don't want to deal with the lava, so can you do something for me here? Honestly, this is awesome. Thanks. Oh, that's the biggest cold pile I've seen from a chest. 700 already? And a ton of spiders? Also, this guy is just chasing me. I will come to you when I have water. And I'm on fire. There's two of them. I don't have any way of... Man, I don't know who I pissed off today, but they certainly put on some curses. Ambrosia? Ow. Coming from the darkness, you should strike me with your shells. I could have gone up for the extra health. I'll do that. Even though it's gonna increase my fire damage on me. The weird thing about me being so tired is that I took like a energy drink that has the double amount of caffeine than normal coffee energy drink has. That's enough complaining. It's tradition too. Man, I love when I just reach out and I suddenly see weak. Hey, all in one. Nah, that's not gonna happen. I already told you. You missing out on valuable time? Yeah, and I don't feel like I am. I'm gonna get Ace Combat 8 instead. Actually, you know what? I think I was jokingly thinking about it though. I think Battlefield 6 just had a. You saw a hightail? Actually no. Hold on. Oh wait, haven't. Oh, it was cancelled and then it's brought back. That's neat. Uh, yeah, I also saw that too. That's cool. And it's coming next year. Imagine if it's January. I didn't know. I honestly I didn't watch the anything. I didn't watch the Game Awards at all. I never watched that shit. It's always so late for me whenever that happens. And I just don't feel like checking the news. Uh, they bought back the rights, then ranking. Oh, there's a like rights issue with the hightail. Hmm. Anyways, I had almost 1,000. So I just might as well go. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do the water stuff because there's no actual water movement in the game. Yeah, like yeah, well, you can go on the surface of the water in Silk Song, but there's no actual water stuff. That's gonna be nice. A new crest that I will not use out of principle. I'll probably use it if I get it. But you know what that means? I'm going back to the going back to the Silksong mines when that DLC comes out. Also, there's been an update on Ultra Kill. The well, not an update. Uh, the fraud layer, it's coming later next year. They kind of apparently they hit like a real some kind of a block that's causing them to take way more time than they actually should have. It was a nice message from the main. guy of Upload of the New Blood. I mean, how am I supposed to know what you know? I don't know. Ow. I got tired, so I don't care if I get poisoned. Get rid of that. I'm just gonna keep going down. See ya. It's the chest. Wait, hold on. What is this bullshit? Seriously? Always? Do I just get healing forever? I get healing forever. Nah, it wouldn't be Ultra Kill today. I'm just too tired for that. If I decide to just change the game. I'll change the title. If I do change the game, but it's not gonna be that. Oh. I'm just gonna do something with this. It's a timer. Wow, that does nothing. So I'm just gonna keep it like that. Oh, infinite healing. That's cool. I might actually keep this save file if I can keep on going on that. On it. Melee immunity. It comes so rarely that you can almost call it seldom. Stream 16? Hold on, let me check. Where is it? No. I don't actually remember. Hold on, is it? AV assembly, was it? It's AV assembly. It's in the title. That's when I was still thinking. Oh! I was not scared. I didn't. Stronger hearts. And it's back in the day when I thought that making the thumbnails black and white, it was a good idea. I obviously changed that pretty soon after that. I thought the black and white would be like a kind of a unique look, but I don't have this artistical skills to actually make that work. But you switch games at the end, so something I've never seen in my entire life. What? What? I switched games during a nave assembly? Hold on, was that when I... Okay, I have no recollection. It was like mini games. Oh, it was Mindwave. Yeah, that's another. I might actually, whenever that comes out fully, I might actually play it on stream. I've been waiting for that. Wait, hold on. What? Actually, have I gotten it off the... What was that called again? It was like mind something, right? Apparently my capture stops whenever I look off. Uh, I had the demo out. Why is it not showing? Did they pull the demo? That's weird. Uh, I, I my capture didn't change. The game just crashed. What is going on with Noita these days? And the sucky thing is that I lost that save file that I had infinite healing on. Actually, I didn't. Nice. Check out this one. It has always cast healing bubble. Normally you have like just 2 of these per spell. I have infinite. I want to explore the... Yeah, I don't know why it's crashing like that. It's normally not doing... It normally never crashes like that. Also, nice pun. I rate 7 out of 8. I could have stolen a flask from that. Wow, I'm just one-shotting this piece. Why am I one-shotting everything? Did I bug something out? I don't think this should be one-shotting everything. Okay, it's not one-shotting everything. Nope, see him. I just realized that, finally realized that this guy, that's shooting the other guy, is giving them an invisibility buff. It just never works because they're always stained with something. Yeah, I think it should be Mind Wave. I actually want to check if they... I'm gonna take you out for dinner. I might actually... Ow. I got them. Nice. Now just... no insta-kills while I'm blind. Okay, just because I have this thing right here, I feel like I might just save this file for another day. For the next week. So when I probably am less tired. Oh, there's bastards here. I'll be leaving now. I took a dangerous plunge there. That could have been lava right there. So it's been just 25 minutes. You know, I might have a game just for this occasion. I'm just gonna... Stop doing that. How are you dodging everything? It offends me greatly. I'm gonna have to bring out my healing stuff. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna switch the games. I'm gonna check if Battlefield 6 capture is still fucked, and if that's not fucked, then I'm just gonna move on to another game that I just have. Oh, the game crashed anyways. Looks like if I tap out, it's just gonna crash. Luckily, it saves. It it should have a save file right now. Oh yeah, a couple of games of RedSec or something like that. I'm gonna close this off. Yeah. I know I know I said that I was too tired for Ultra Kill, uh but I'm trying to play Battlefield 6, but there's something about Battlefield 6 that's just a comfort game for me. Wow, this startup is taking so long. Normally it doesn't take this much. Do I need to do I have something wrong with my computer? Yep, there it goes. Is the connection crapping out? You know what? I'm gonna reuse the thumbnail I did for this. Actually, let me look at the. Yeah, it should be capturing it. In here, it's capturing fine. But let's see how it looks like when I actually get into a game. I have the Chaos Clan. Maybe later. I had a um. mm, I had a theory that it Sorry, I just focusing on multiple things at the same time. I had a theory that I already was having a uh, chat. I was having like a FPS lag that was kind of weird. That was kind of weird, even on my end. It just got worse after the stream. That maybe it was just a bug with the game, but let's see. It also could be that my connection is just not good enough to also to play multiplayer games like this and at the same time stream. And skip the briefing. Uh, it said it was. Hold on, I forgot the challenge already. I'm gonna assume it was support and LMG kills. I gonna. It's attack and defend. I love this thing here, the Knight's Arms LMG. I think it's an awesome gun. But I also wanna use this thing. Because it's based on the one of the and the One of the newest weapon struggle. Okay, okay, I'm getting so much lag here. I'm gonna revive you. I'm gonna wait, check if it's gonna calm down a bit. I probably should have changed the options here. Okay, yeah, it's the capture lag is pretty bad, so I just want to check that out. Why don't being able to get that load? Anyway, just testing things out. I don't want to have a catastrophe stream anyway, so I can actually do some testing. Go to BRB and switch to another game. If I just tanked all the graphics, then I probably could have done that. Time for another comfort game instead. It's kind of crazy because this just came out yesterday or today, maybe. Oh yeah, the updates are coming today. Extra challenges. Let's try the mini challenge. I haven't tried that yet. So in this game you just beat the black hole by breaking stuff. Get some upgrades. Wow, can't even break radius. I see, that's how this one works. Unfortunately I cannot... Oh, there's a double. And that should be enough for an upgrade. Barely. Extra time, breaker radius, double speed, breaker radius. One consistent double hits. And then go for the speed. And then maybe the time. My philosophy is always, with this game, is the way with barely. Get the damage done and then just move on to extending the stuff. Wow, that's timed perfectly. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the point where I can actually destroy all the asteroids. It's not a clicker game, by the way. The game says that you are doing a bad job if you actually try to click. I can just really quickly click here. And after I'm done, you're gonna see that it's gonna tell me that I spent useless clicks. Maybe if Maybe if you like gotta, yep, 44 times. Maybe if there was like a system where if you click on the correct beats, it gives you extra damage. That could be neat. Yeah. Sorry for being so low energy today. I was actually debating on canceling the whole thing, but I felt like I thought that just deviating on the last week before Christmas when the schedule was just gonna be bad. Yeah, this is kind of idea that I have with this kind of games. Get the damage up and then just give you the stuff that you can damage. I mean, I'm just spitballing ideas in my head. I thought about maybe like, never mind, never mind. You see, when you do it like the my way, you normally you have a lot of time. You just spend like a lot of time struggling to get this stuff killed in time when you don't upgrade damage first, and then you just still spend way more time getting to these upgrades again. But now I got the stuff, and I can get the stuff with it. This is totally a dig against that one YouTuber who plays these games and always goes for the more stuff route before going to the how to deal with the stuff route. That's right, I'm making a call-out post. I will get this stuff first, but this is gonna necessary because it's gonna. No, no, no. Stay the course. Stay the course. The neat thing is that when the stuff gets close enough to the black hole, they actually start getting damage from the black hole. Oh, hello. We changed the game. We're not doing Noita today. I'm just too tired for that. Tune in on New Year's week if you were interested in Noita. But if you wanna have a chill time. Clicker games are fun sometimes. Need 300. Actually, if I get this... Yeah. How much is this new stuff? 6? Okay, that's actually worth it. 6 and 36. Okay, actually That's actually not worth it. I knew I should have steered the course. Why do I, why do I always second guess myself like that? I knew if I could went it for the damage route, I could have... whatever. Yeah. Oh wait. There's 200 stuff? Uh... Extra speed. And if I have the money, I'll go for the extra radius. Yeah. Or extra damage, actually. Triple the damage? For the same price? Why the hell not? Yeah, this is the stuff. Really, I should go for the radius this time. The damage is good enough, so I don't have to worry about that. Next I'm gonna might as well work on the damage. And actually, the damage is gonna be so good that I might not even have to buy all of the damage upgrades. Okay, yeah, that's 400. I can almost clear the board. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly... Can I change the name from here? The title from here? Probably can't. Probably need to open the browser and change that from there. Or maybe, actually, hold on. I can probably do it from my phone. Extra time, damage, max out everything. Getting the orange done with one shot. 2 for yellows. And I'm clearing the board. I'm actually gonna put on the playlist. Or should I boost the... I'm gonna boost the game, actually. Those are 500. Ooh, yeah, this stuff. Yep. Does this music change with the attack speed? That would be neat. Yeah, I swear that it's actually kind of going with the beat of the song. It was already doing that same thing. That's neat. Okay, that's gonna max out this stuff too. So hold on. That's infinite money. What's next? Breaker critical damage. Going expensive now. But if I get this, yeah, that's gonna give a lot more cash. But now I have infinite asteroids at least. They're gonna punch up better. I'm gonna go for... I should go for this. I have the damage to deal with this. And when I get there, it's gonna increase my money-making speed quite a bit. It should be about like one more run, maybe after this. Actually, no. I can get it now. Wait. Oh, that's 50,000, not... I thought it was 5,000. But anyway. Yeah, now... That's like 1,000 there, right at the start. So... What next? Attack speed? Yeah, no. Wait, I don't have any crits, so I cannot... This is useless for me now. No, there's a crit chance. It's just 10%, so... Extra. So... Yeah, it's gonna take a while until I get to the attack speed. Or breaker radius. Focus on the crit stuff. So I've been thinking about getting back into Warframe. There was that recent update, the old piece. There's been other updates to Warframe that I haven't played at all. And gotta say, Warframe still kinda is one of my favorite games. The problem is just that I don't have the time to play it. I don't have the time for the grind that much anymore. Especially now that I've actually do streaming too. But if I were to stream some Warframe, I've been bouncing that idea around. That's 5,000. That's just extra 10%. Nah, It's not gonna change that much the extra damage. But yeah, that old piece update is very interesting to me. Especially like I've been thinking about I've been wanting to visit Tau in Warframe for as long as I've known about sentience. And apparently you go there, I'm not sure how long, if it's just momentarily, or if it's a new area that you get to keep on visiting after you've done the main quest. But yeah. I also I've been missing playing Zephyr. Zephyr is my favorite Warframe. Actually, no. Get this thing and then that thing. Maybe even this thing. Let's check. Actually, no. Get this thing first, then this, and then this. Worry about the other stuff later. How big is the black hole getting in this version of the game? This challenge mode? Size 5? Just size 5? And I guess it really is just these upgrades. But yeah. Steer the course. Get that. Yep. Then go for the extra asteroids. Because I can actually deal with extra asteroids. Then after that go for the crit stuff. That's kind of bonus. Oh, that's not right there. I'm gonna have to remember to lower the gain capture volume. Yeah, apologies. I was just too tired today to play Noita, so I just changed the game. At first I was contemplating on just taking the day off, but man. Then I got the second wind, and then I just got hit with the realization of yeah, exactly how tiring today was. Yep, just steer the course and it's all fine. Get extra. Now I can go work on this extra grid stuff. I feel like I might be able to even get... No, I'm not gonna jinx it yet. Yeah, there's like no reason to actually go for the crit stuff earlier. Extra critical damage, because it's just 10% and it's not gonna change that much when you're dealing 30 damage. But now it's... Yeah, getting this stuff is gonna cost 50,000, 65,000, and it's not even gonna give you that much extra gold. And well, extra asteroids. And I got that without even trying, really. What next? The 100k stuff. Or asteroid mass stuff. Actually, I think the asteroid mass stuff was 500,000. So yeah, 500,000. That's gonna be multiple. At the same time, I feel like getting extra crit chance and damage is gonna actually help that much either. Unless they actually are more substantial than the previous upgrades. How much is it? 10%? What's hiding in the corner here? Number of asteroids? Hell yeah. Get the corner crit stuff, crit chance, and just get that stuff instead. Then go for the damage. Because right now the 10% increase is just going to make it like 32 instead of 31. Yeah, again, also, I gotta remember that I have this weird pain in the back of my throat that is just gonna, if I keep talking, then it might actually get a lot worse. So, I should keep it short today anyways. I would have gone with Noita, but the problem is that it's gonna that feels like it's gonna be a god run, just because of the infinite healing. 20, just 50. Yep, that's actually worth it. That is worth it. Because it's much more denser with just 50 extra asteroids. That's gonna keep dense. Because the 100% extra, the 100% asteroid respawn thing. One more run and then get the final asteroid upgrade and just move on to the other upgrades. Yep. Yeah, that's... this maybe? So hold on. the max critical damage is 290%, yeah, and it's gonna get 100% chance. I mean, I really actually should go for the extra time. Or maybe rush to the extra density, because that's just gonna give me the ticket to victory here. Yeah, it's 500,000. Whatever. It's gonna be so sad because the crit chance is gonna just max out at 32 damage. 34 damage. Like, look at this, I'm gonna buy, hold on, 1 damage upgrade. Yeah. It's 32. Then it's gonna be 33. Actually, I guess it's make a short work of some of this stuff. I stand corrected. I mean, it still didn't actually make it that much of a dent in the increase. So, I feel vindicated. The damage is just gonna be the big ticket here. I'll get the upgrades. $36? Wow. I was wrong. I don't think getting the extra chance is gonna... I mean, if I can get to 200,000, then I might as well just go for the crit chance. I get the 100% chance. Yeah, there's really no reason to go for this stuff. Unless there's overcrits. There's not. Bullshit. So it's gonna be just grinding out for the next density upgrade. I should just go for the upgrade. Oh nice, I got the rainbow effect from the base game. Yeah, honestly, I should have just gone for the density upgrade, because I would have been done with this mode by now. So the strat is just get this top half of the crit stuff, get this thing, and this thing. Get a chance here, and buy these things, and then focus on getting this thing. That's the strat. It is a challenge after all. That's a bit better actually. So this winter is has been kind of worrying for me. I live in Finland, and there's been barely any snow here. And another thing is that the winter is not even over, and the plants are starting to go into new leaf. So that's kind of worrying, don't you think? And the thing is that the next month is gonna be apparently cold. So I'm just gonna worried if the plants do go into new leaf, what's gonna happen for the next summer? Go for the density upgrade, and that's GG's. Oh, I guess I do need to still like. Go for the more dense stuff. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I did make it. Nice. Yeah, that's about it. Honestly, I'm just too tired. I think I'm gonna end it here. If I had my energy up, I would definitely still keep going. And maybe I would have gone with more Noita stuff, but that's gonna be it. That's gonna be for next week. Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually helps me remind myself to turn that down a bit. Hopefully tomorrow is not as tiring. I don't know exactly what it was about today. I'm just tired. Anyways, with that, voice crack apparently. See ya.